Hello children, today we are going to learn about Delhi. So as we know it, Delhi it was ruled by many rulers of India. It may be from the ancient period to the modern period. There are many rulers had ruled it, and along with this, if we study the mythological stories also, we understand that it was called as Indraprastha before and ruled by Pandavas. Now let us come to the history here. This Delhi was attacked by many other invaders like Afghans, Mongols and many Turks. They had attacked and they had looted the wealth from India and they threatened India. And surprisingly, there were 11 dynasties had ruled from the 7th century to 19th century with 50 plus rulers. Okay, this is the fact about Delhi. And also we can understand the Rajput kings were known as the founders of this Delhi, but we don't know the records about the previous kings. Why? Because the records were destroyed from the other rulers. Okay, now let us understand the first dynasty, as I have told you, the Tomar dynasty. This Tomar dynasty, very major king was Anangapal Tomar. This Anangapal Tomar, he had also built Lal Kot Fort in the southern Delhi in 736 CE. It is mentioned in the iron pillar inscription of Delhi. And the next was the Chauhan dynasty. Prithviraj Chauhan was the king, and he actually controlled all the Indian kings. Okay, he was very brave and brilliant, and he was a valiant king. Okay, he knew how to control the kings. He had control from Delhi to the most of the northern parts of Delhi. Okay, so and along with that, when he was attacked by the Muhammad Ghori, the invader Muhammad Ghori in the first battle of Terai, he successfully defeated him, and only the mistake he has done, he let him go. Okay, by showing the mercy, but as he did not have any ethics, he again attacked in the next year itself. In 1192 he attacked and he defeated easily Prithviraj Chauhan. Okay, it is the fact we can understand in the second battle of Terai, Prithviraj Chauhan was defeated by Muhammad Ghori. So anyway, the Indian kings, as they had the ethics, it had happened. After the defeat of Prithviraj Chauhan, he became the last Hindu king, and the Muslim dynasties had started in India. The Muslim rule had prevailed the complete Delhi Sultanate. So the first ruler, the first dynasty was the slave dynasty. Here Qutbuddin Aibak and Iltutmish and Razia Sultana. These were the three important rulers we can find. And here Razia Sultana, though she was a lady ruler or the woman ruler, she was not accepted by all the other subjects and even with her ministers. Anyway, so here we can find one thing, as Iltutmish and his successors were found that they were weak. The Mongolians, who had completely grown with the strong military powers, they had attacked the Delhi Sultanate and they had completely defeated them. So finally, when the king is not enough powerful, what may happen? So obviously the other king will come and establish his rule. The same thing happened. The slave dynasty has been completely demolished. So in 1289, the next ruler was Khilji dynasty. And this, the two important kings we may take, Jalaluddin Khilji and Alauddin Khilji. So here Alauddin Khilji, he was very famous as he was controlling all the areas of India from Delhi itself. He was very famous, and he also controlled the Deccan plateaus. Okay, and the next dynasty what we are going to learn is the Tughlaq dynasty. In the Tughlaq dynasty, we will understand very importantly, Muhammad bin Tughlaq was very famous, and he was also facing many attacks of the invaders from many other countries. Like we can find Timur was also the invader, attacked during his time. Due to the attacks, he was also completely had been defeated from him. The next dynasty was started after him was the Sayyid dynasty. So this Sayyid dynasty also could face the same kind of problem because the wealth and the powers. So you can understand here one thing. This Delhi was concentrated and targeted by most of the rulers only with the reason they understood that this Delhi is the central part for all the other parts of the subcontinent, Indian subcontinent. With this reason, this Delhi, almost for many years, it was attacked by all the rulers. Okay, so anyway, we can understand the Mongols and Afghans and Iranians, they had usually attacking this Delhi. And the last dynasty we will understand about this Lodi dynasty. This Lodi dynasty was the last kingdom or the dynasty of Delhi Sultanate. Here we will take the three important ruler Bahlul Lodi and Sikandar Lodi and Ibrahim Lodi. From 1414 to only 1415 AD they had ruled this Delhi. So this is all about the Delhi Sultanate, the short information children. Thank you everyone.